The Alice in Wonderland homepage takeover, I think, is a good example of a type. I think obviously it's a great place for people whose business is content to push their content onto the front page of YouTube. And in many cases it's done in a beautiful way, and I think you see a lot of very slick renderings of movie promos in particular, and bringing all those wonderful assets that have been created for the film to life within that environment. I think the critical thing that makes Alice in Wonderland different than maybe some of the others, not only have they ticked all the boxes on making it look beautiful in terms of how it renders into the page, but also they've thought through what might happen next. And for me, I think it's the addition of things like now buy a ticket that make it a little smarter than some of the other ones, where it just becomes a passive viewing experience where I've watched a trailer, I can look at some things in the gallery, and they've just gone that little step further. And I think it's very true to the mindset of what someone's going to be in. I've watched the trailer, it looks interesting, I feel compelled, and I'm one click away from finding out where in my neighbourhood I could watch the film. So I think it's closing that gap between the viewing experience and the commercial resolution. And I think that's the genius of online that TV advertising never had, is that ability to then close that final piece of the equation and actually bring about what ultimately the person wants from this is, which is people to turn up at the movie theatre.